This MU channel will be non-activated and will be moved to a new channel named Manchester United News Update. The link is available at the top or it can be searched. Thank you. Manchester United board pick new Jadon Sancho and a Grealish transfer alternative. Manchester United's board have moved Pedro Neto up the club's list of potential transfer targets, reports say. The Wolves star has been in the final from his season, and with Jadon Sancho and Grealish set to course a Premier late, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer could exchange fact. Manchester United want a new right winger this summer. Having missed out on Sancho last year, the Red Devils have had to contend with playing the likes of Mason Greenwood and Daniel James in that position. United still need a specialist, however, having lacked stardust in that area ever since Cristiano Ronaldo's move to Real Madrid back in the summer transfer window of 2009. And the Sun say Neto is now on their radar. It's claimed that the United hierarchy have been impressed by the Portugal international, who has scored 5 goals and clocked up 5 assists from 29 Premier League matches this term. Sancho and Grealish have long been the preferred targets, yet United are now ready to go after Neto instead, with the 21-year-old far cheaper at around £50 million. It's also said the Red Devils could have signed the Wolves star back in 2016 for next to nothing. Neto visited the club's Carrington training complex on trial from a Portuguese side Braga, but didn't do enough to convince Jose Mourinho into giving him a chance. But it seems Pep Guardiola wants Grealish instead, with the Aston Villa star scoring 6 goals and registering 10 assists from 22 top-flight matches. If United sign Neto, history suggests he'd be a big hit at the Theatre of Dreams. The club have had great success for Portuguese players over the years, starting with Ronaldo's arrival from Sporting Lisbon 18 years ago. The Juventus star arrived as a replacement for David Beckham, and after taking a little while to adjust to life in England, ended up being a huge hit by propelling them to 3 straight Premier League titles. Nani touched down from Sporting in 2007 and, like Ronaldo, enjoyed much success throughout his time at the club. And Bruno Fernandes has been a crucial asset ever since his own move to England 14 months ago, single-handedly lifting them out of mediocrity and giving fans a reason to dream again. A right winger isn't United's only priority this summer, however. They also want a centre-back, with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer not fully sold on the likes of Harry Maguire, Victor Lindelof and Eric Bailly. And a new striker is out too, with Borussia Dortmund striker Erling Haaland currently their priority. Meanwhile, speaking recently, Solskjaer finds things wouldn't be business as usual this summer due to the ongoing coronavirus crisis. The pandemic is definitely affecting everyone in football. Of course, the lack of income, the finances have affected everyone, he said. We have to be realistic and responsible in the way we do our business, both on and off the pitch. There are improvements on the training ground, stadium. We have to look at the whole picture. Where can we spend the money and how much is there? It's just the real world now. It has changed. He added that you can look at the different ways with a rebuild. We also have players in the academy that we now can maybe give opportunities. All clubs in the world are going through the same situation, so it's not different for all the clubs than for us. I think there's just to be less and less transfers happening in the world of football with all these changes.